Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're really digging into something quite fascinating, the extraordinary powers of laughter.
Yeah, it's something we all do, but maybe don't think too much about.
Exactly. And look, we know you want the key info fast,
Yeah,
but
Petra.
also thoroughly. So that's the plan.
Right. Our mission today is basically to unpack all that.
Yeah.
The physical stuff, the psychological, emotional, social sides, even its healing potential.
Okay, great. So let's jump right in. Physiologically,
Right.
like what actually happens in our bodies when we burst out laughing?
Well, it's quite the chain reaction, actually. It's not just your face moving, obviously.
Right.
Your diaphragm, your abs, your whole respiratory system, they all sort of kick into high gear.
Oh.
Yeah, so first your breathing gets kind of quick and shallow, then you get these deeper exhales. And studies show there's this temporary spike in heart rate and blood pressure.
Oh, interesting.
But then critically, it's followed by this relaxation period. Things often dip lower than baseline.
So it's a real workout almost, a whole body thing, not just, a sound.
Precisely. It engages quite a bit of you.
Okay. So then how does that connect to the psychological side, the mental benefits?
Well, that physical release ties right in. Laughter is a really fantastic stress buster. It actually helps lower cortisol levels. That's the stress hormone. And psychologically, kind of gives you a mental break. Like it shifts your perspective.
Yeah.
Problems can suddenly feel a bit smaller, less overwhelming.
Yeah, I get that. Like hitting a reset button for a second.
Exactly. And of course, laughing with others really builds connection, boosts positive feelings all around.
That immediate mood lift, you can really feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does this tie into our maybe deeper emotions? Is it just about feeling happy?
That's a really good point. It's not just a reaction to happiness. Laughter actively influences our emotional state.
Yeah.
It can defuse a tense situation.
Right.
Or even help us process difficult feelings, maybe reframe something negative. Think about sharing a bit of dark humor during a stressful time. It can completely change the vibe.
Oh, okay. Like an emotional pressure valve then, letting off steam.
Sort of, yeah. A way to cope and regulate.
Okay. Let's shift gears a bit. The social impact. You mentioned laughing with others. How does this work across different societies? Is laughter universal?
Well, yes and no. The act of laughing, the physical mechanism, seems pretty universal. But what makes people laugh, that varies wildly.
Ah, okay. Culture, context.
Exactly. Humor styles, what's considered appropriate, what's taboo, that's all shaped by culture. But the underlying function, using laughter to build bonds, signal you're part of the group. That seems to be a constant worldwide human thing.
So the reason we laugh socially, connection is pretty universal, even if the jokes themselves don't always land across borders.
You got it. The why connects us.
Okay. Now, what about this idea of laughter having actual healing powers? We hear that sometimes. Is there substance to it?
Well, there's definitely growing evidence there. It's not magic, but laughter therapy is a real field exploring this.
Therapy. Really?
Yeah, using humor to boost both physical and mental health. Research has looked into positive effects on things like pain perception, maybe even immune response, plus the known stress reduction, of course. It's generally seen as a really valuable complementary approach, alongside other treatments.
That's genuinely fascinating. So, okay, bringing it all together, practical takeaways. What should we remember about laughter power in our daily lives?
I think the main thing is be intentional. Actively seek out chances to laugh. Spend time with funny people, watch things that amuse you.
Be time for
Yeah,
it.
prioritize it. Don't underestimate just sharing a joke to cut through stress or lift the mood. And maybe be mindful of the social side. Humor doesn't always translate, but definitely embrace laughter's power to connect.
Right.
Oh, maybe the biggest one, learn to laugh at yourself sometimes. It's incredibly freeing.
Good advice. So wrapping up, it's clear laughter is, well, way more than just a reaction. It's deeply human, hitting us physiologically, psychologically, emotionally, socially, maybe even therapeutically.
Absolutely. A powerful tool, a vital connector.
Which leads to maybe a final thought for everyone listening. Knowing all this, how could you consciously perhaps bring more laughter into your own life? And which of these benefits we talked about really hits home for you?
Something to mull over.
Indeed. Well, thanks for exploring the amazing world of laughter with us today. Until the next deep dive.